now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
something. Fire, explosions.
Yes! You got her.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tactical Chaos 1, and we are here. It's 2022, and I hope you guys all had a good New Year's. We're going to be getting down with some of the Division 2 best PvE builds for the Striker gear set. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to the Chaos Crew, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. And if you guys feel like helping the homie out a little bit, or you guys are enjoying my videos enough to hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it if you guys slide on down and just do that real quick. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment and let me know what you guys think. Anyway, we are going to get down to business real quick. So the other day I made a video yesterday which was Striker Obliteration with up close and personal talent on my FAMAS, and someone told me to use the Striker gear set chest piece instead of the Obliterate, which I thought because they both have the same damage that it would be equal. But and just maybe the Obliterate would be a little bit better, because I figured it'd build up with the Striker Gamble buff at the same time, and we'd get to 50% bonus damage from those two pieces at a quicker rate. But the Striker Gamble with the chest piece allows you to sustain that 50% damage for a much longer time. Dude was right, making it a lot more powerful. So we're going to go over here to my stats real quick. We are at 100k weapon damage. Critical hit chance is only 36%, and critical hit damage is only 102%, so that's not even a critical hit build. That's not even worth it, but it does help a little bit. Armor damage is 8%. Health damage is 15%. Those two do help a little bit. All weapon damage bonuses is at 103%. 28 of that being assault rifle damage, and 25% of that being LMG damage. And I do have 10% armor on kill. So every time I kill an enemy, I get 10% armor with 3% armor regeneration. 1.1 mil armor with 1 skill tier. An assault drone to help distract the enemies. It's not doing much damage, but it does help a little bit. And my shield to get that close and personal buff activated. It allows me to get within 7 meters to get the kills. So with the gunner specialization, I get that 10% armor on kill, as I was saying, plus 5% increase in rounds per minute, along with the 4-piece Striker gear set, which adds another 15% rate of fire and 15% weapon handling. So that's a 20% rate of fire increase with this build. Along with Striker's Gamble, weapons hit amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. So that means 25% weapon damage. 2 stacks are lost each second. Now with the chest piece added to this build, it gives me Press the Advantage. Increases max stacks for Striker's Gamble from 50 to 100, which means that is 50% weapon damage. And it builds up and it stays up there as long as you keep shooting at enemies. Your Press the Advantage is really that. You're pressing that advantage full throttle to the max. And it is eating at them away. And when you get the kills with this weapon too, 102k weapon damage with 1,035 rounds per minute. I mean, that shit is beast, bro. That's not because it's not the Vector, it's an assault rifle with 1,035 rounds per minute. Assault rifle damage, health damage, which I do need to increase that health damage up to 21%. So I am going to optimize that. And then 10% damage to target out of cover with up close and personal on it. Killing an enemy within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. This rifle right here is a straight beast with the Striker build. No joke, this rifle is insane. Those rounds per minute allow you to build up that Striker buff hella fast, because the faster you shoot the target, the quicker that buff builds up. And the quicker you are at that max buff. Then we got the Memento backpack with 3 core attributes: weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. I have a critical hit chance mod on there to help with that just a little bit. Then we got kill confirmed on here. Enemy, when you collect a tag, kind of like Call of Duty, you kill an enemy, collect a tag, Collecting trophies provides both a short-term and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes you have equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So I have 25% weapon damage for 10 seconds every time I collect a tag, 20% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency. Now that 25% weapon damage definitely helps. So as long as, and when you are up close enough to get that up close buff going for your assault rifle, you're collecting tags too. You guys got to think about that. Makes the buff get hella crazy damage. For every trophy you collect, gain an additional 1% weapon damage and 1% skill efficiency and 0.1% armor regeneration. And this lasts for 300 seconds and it stacks at 30 times. So you collect 30 tags and then you got 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration, making this build extremely high damage bonuses. I mean, once you get all these buffs going on this build, you are just, beaming enemies. No joke, you're straight beaming them. And it eats them away, dude. This build is definitely meant for PvE because there's a lot you gotta do to get it up to its full potential. So I wouldn't take it on PvP. You might be able to make some adjustments and make a PvP build out of it, but it works great for PvE. You could probably take it into the Dark Zone, and once you have all your kill confirmed activated, run up on some other players, and you might be able to do some good damage to them. But as far as straight Conflict, I wouldn't take it to Conflict. For my gloves, I have Contractor gloves, so I could have that damage to armor. I have the Petrov Defense Group, Contractors, LMG damage, weapon damage, damage to armor, and headshot damage. I do need to change that headshot damage out to critical hit chance. I do have another pair of Contractor gloves, but I have armor on them. So I was rocking those, but I wanted to change it out for the Contractor gloves with weapon damage to get a little bit more weapon damage out of it. Didn't really need the extra armor too much, but it works really well the way it is, and even better once I change that headshot damage out for critical hit chance or critical hit damage. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the build. This build is super sick. Oh yeah, also, sorry, I almost looked over it. I got Plague of the Outcasts on here, which is the Pestilence exotic machine gun. This talent is super dope. 100% hits apply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. This stacks up to 50 times. Whenever an enemy dies with this buff, all stacks are transferred to a nearby enemy within 25 meters, and it just completely continues wiping enemies out one by one as it transfers. It's super sick. I love it. This is a great exotic weapon to run with this build. And then I have the Card 45 with the finisher on it, 30% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage when you score a kill with the pistol, and swap back to your primary. And now we are done with the build tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a fucking sick Woodit build. I absolutely love it, and thanks to the dude that gave, my viewer that gave me the idea to use a chest piece, because I wasn't really rocking chest pieces with gear sets. But in this case, guy was right. I really appreciate it. It made the build super sick. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, and see you on the next one. Happy New Year's.